Hey guys, Lori Hart here from Boston, Mass. I'm going to talk to you today with my friend Rebecca about direct reach outs, the piece of the business that is involving you reaching out to people. So I'm Lori Hart. I live in Boston, Mass. I'm a mama of two girls, two grown girls, and also a grandmother to a baby. I have a 7-month-old grandson. And Rebecca and I are going to be here with you today, sharing a little bit about direct reach out. So I'm going to pass this over to her to say hello.
Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I am Rebecca McCarthy. I live in Guilford, New Hampshire, proud wife and mama of two boys, one who's 16 and one who is 6 months old. I have been drinking and sharing ketones since November of 2018, so that's just about 5 years now. And this is one of the most important parts of the business, and I'm super excited to share with you about it.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks, Rebecca. So I forgot to tell you, I live down in Boston, Mass, and I've been sharing and drinking ketones now for 2 years and 9 months. Time is absolutely flying. For me, I love the energy, the focus, and the sleep, and not to mention the better mood that I get all the time. So reaching out is the most important way to start your business, as Rebecca said, because if we're not talking to people, right, then we don't really have a business. So we're going to share with you exactly how to do that piece, because I know as a new promoter, it's really you're nervous, right? You don't know who to talk to, what to say, and we're going to share that with you today. So what we would love for you to do, this is really the most important part to get your business launched and get you in action now. So what we'd love you to do is to make a list. So how do you do that, right? So think about the people in your life that you know they could already use the energy, the fat loss, the better mood, the better sleep, right? You're going, oh my gosh, that is everybody I know, right? So when I first started this business, I can remember not sleeping at night because I thought to myself, how many people am I going to be able to help with just the product alone, right? So we're going to make a list of that. And then we're going to think about all those people that we know, right, that might want to make some extra money. Who would want to join you on this journey? Who's an entrepreneur? Who do you know in your life that is a natural influencer? Who do you know in your life that is just that amazing mom, the PTA that everybody flocks around? So we're going to give you some ideas on who to reach out to. So if you, like I already said, people that you know, everybody we know could use this amazing product, but let's divide them into two lists. Who's entrepreneurial, right? And then if you think, start to think of people, you can go online and Google a memory jogger. A memory jogger is awesome because it can put you in a place of, oh yeah, I forgot about my hairdresser, or maybe the mailman, or maybe the person that you see at Walmart that's cashing you out every week. Those memory joggers are super helpful when you're creating a list of people. But then you can just go through your phone book, right? We always forget about the people that are like right here. These are the people that are closest to us that we often forget, like, oh my gosh, or that we're the most nervous to actually talk to. But so I want you to just make those two lists. One of the people you think would love ketones, and the other that you think would love to join the business with you. And I'm going to pass this over to Rebecca now, and she's going to go over a little bit of goal setting and reach out words that you can use.
I love it. Thank you, Lori. So now that you have your two lists, what do you do with them, right? Now that you have those, you've done that step. Congratulations. Now we're going to tell you exactly how to reach out to these people. Now, I know you could be a little bit nervous, a little, unsure. If you're like me, I got started without a story product and I didn't know anything about the product. So I was like, how do I even talk to people about this? It is so simple. And we're going to build your confidence by giving you exact step-by-step script to say so that you know that you cannot fail if you follow this script. So the very first thing that you're going to do, though, is set a goal. Now you have a list, right? You have a list of people. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 15, maybe it's 50 people. And I want you to set a goal. Now, I want you to think big, but also set a minimum. So maybe your minimum is one person a day. Maybe it's 3 people a day. Maybe it's 5 people a day. The thing about setting a minimum goal is that as long as you crush that minimum, anything above and beyond that is extra and you feel amazing about it. So that will build your confidence. So what is that minimum for you? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 5? Right? That way you can go ahead and take action, reaching out to 1, 3, 5 people. Maybe it's 10. Don't let me limit you here. Maybe it's 10 people a day. And you can use this script. It is very, very simple. You're just simply going to ask the question, hey, are you drinking ketones yet? That's all you've got to do is ask people if they're drinking ketones yet. I'm willing to bet you that most people are going to respond, I don't even know what they are. What's that? What's a ketone? Right? So the easiest thing to do is say, oh my gosh, they're amazing. I've been drinking them and I feel great. Could I send you over a quick 4-minute video to check out that will explain it better than I can? It takes all of the weight off your plate so that you don't have to explain what it is. You should have the campfire video on your phone ready to go, the link, so that you can send that over to them. And then at the end of that message, I want you to say, make sure you send me a message as soon as you're finished. I can't wait to hear what you think, right? That way they know once they finish watching that 4-minute video, they're going to get right back to you. And you can say, oh my goodness, what was the favorite part that stood out to you most, right? They're going to say the energy, the fat loss. They're going to say things like the sleep, right? It sounds so cool. It's exactly what I need. And so then what you're going to do, you can ask them, what questions do you have that I can help answer for you? Right? And if they have questions, then the most important part of this is coming up right here. You're going to say, that's a great question. I don't know. Let me connect you with my friend Lori, who can help answer that. She's been drinking these way longer and knows way more than I do. This piece is super, super important to connect them with somebody else who already knows way more than you do, because again, it's taking the weight off your plate, right? And they can help walk you through the next steps. Some people might not have any questions, and then you can still connect them by saying, that's great. I really want you to hear my friend Lori's story. It's amazing and so inspiring. I'm going to connect you. Did you notice how I didn't ask, can I connect you? I just said, I'm going to connect you so that you can hear her amazing story. Right? And so the important part is to connect them at the end of that script. Just follow that script and you cannot fail. So, Lori, do you have any final closing thoughts?
So I loved everything that you just said. And I really loved how you explained the connect piece, Rebecca, because for me, that is the piece. Like, being new forever is so important. You can just say, I don't know. Like she said, like, I don't know. I'm going to connect you. And that is the piece of the language. I am going to connect you, not can I, or would you like to talk to Rebecca or Lori, right? So yes, I think that is awesome. That is perfect. I love your language there. So thank you for that. I'm excited. I learned a lot. So thank you guys. I hope that this helped you. I hope that we were able to share with you how to reach out and what to say. So we're going to see you soon on the next video. Bye-bye.